Hello and welcome to Out Past the Rings, Volume 12. Today we're talking about Tetola93's Tetola93 album that came out on June 20th of 2014 on Zegema Beach Records. But let's be honest, this was a Meat Cube label release that they asked us to hop on because they're just really nice, I guess. Ryan, who runs Runrans? Meat Cube label, played in Cease Upon the Capitol. So, when Ryan asked me to co-release this, to be completely honest, I kind of was like, oh, doesn't matter what he sends me, I'm gonna say yes, because I love Cease Upon the Capitol. Luckily, it turned out to be Tetola93, a band that I actually really did end up enjoying. At first, it was a little too noisy, chaotic for me. But I really grew to really appreciate it and really jam the hell out of. I even, as a little interesting side note, I premiered the 12-inch on my blog, but the songs I was initially sent were chopped up and not in correct order, so the song would just end halfway through and then it'd be part of another song, and I was like, wow, this is some seriously experimental shit going on here. So when I showed Ryan from Meat Cube the draft that I was working on, he was like, wow, that sounds a little bit different. What's with the tracks ending? So I sent him what I had, and he was basically like, oh shit, the tracks got messed up in upload or download somewhere. So I had to very quickly rewrite everything. I was like, oh, okay, this album is a lot better than I thought it was. Much more cohesive. It's still very experimental, very noisy, chaotic, and harsh, for sure. The band was from Japan, and they broke up in 2013, so this was like their posthumous release. And to be completely honest, it didn't do very well for ZBR for the first very long time, but let's be honest, the first 50 or so ZBR releases didn't really do well initially because not many people knew about ZBR. So in early or mid 2019, it just seemed like people like, whoa, Tetola93 released this amazing album. So we quickly sold out of these 12 inches. I believe we did 300 on black 12 inch, and I think it was 250 copies were regular versions, and 50 copies were the Japanese import version, and they came with this burned CD as well. I should also note that Meat Cube did a great job with the lyric and download envelope that it comes in. Very nice. And also, oh, do I not have it in here? First time we did I did some advertising. I still have a lot of these for the upcoming like Oine and Cassilis 12-inch. But yeah, really good stuff. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. People seem to get it now in North America, so I guess just digitally though, because I don't have any 12 inches left, and the US store doesn't have any 12 inches left. No Funeral Records might have a couple copies. I know they had 1 or 2 copies a few weeks ago, so yeah, I'll be back in a few days, because I work, with the I Love Your Lifestyle first EP, Out Past the Rings. So, thanks for watching.